The FileTrail ECM module provides all the key functionality required to bring electronic documents into a central location, where they can be controlled and managed systematically while providing easy access to appropriate staff. Key steps in the document lifecycle that are managed and streamlined by the FileTrail ECM module include creating new electronic records by manual entry, saving from Microsoft Office, or importing with automatic classification and calculation of retention, searching with integrated results of physical and electronic records, modifying electronic documents through a controlled check-in and check-out process, placing and managing legal holds, tax holds, business holds, and records management holds, automating disposition reviews and disposition. The process of creating a record, which means creating a new electronic document in FileTrail, can be done in a couple of ways. The most basic way of creating a new electronic document is using the creation process. Select the organization, category, and media, where the media represents an electronic media, in contrast to media that represents a physical item. Now, you simply need to browse and select the file, or drag and drop the file on the drop zone. Once the new electronic document has been saved, others will see it like this. Note the current location and the clickable link. The same creation process can be streamlined when you need to create multiple records that are identical or very similar. This is done by selecting more than one electronic file in the creation process. The selection is done through either the browse process or by dropping multiple files on the drop zone. The record for each file appears in the creation cart. Minor differences in metadata can now be applied by clicking on the record in the creation cart and modifying the data. A record can be managed from Microsoft Office directly in Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. This is done by saving the document to FileTrail. In Word, you see the Save to FileTrail option on the File menu. The same option appears in Excel and in PowerPoint. When saving to FileTrail, you would be prompted for information to help save the electronic document to FileTrail. Then, the Create New Item window appears. This collects classification information and metadata. Once saved, the electronic document remains in the creation cart in case you need to make corrections. An Office document can be updated from FileTrail. First, locate the electronic record in FileTrail using search tools. Once found, view the item and click the Checkout button. Your document will open in its Office application. When you are done editing, checking the document back in is easy. In Word, you see the Check-in option on the File menu. The same option appears in Excel and in PowerPoint. When checking in, you will be prompted for information. You can enter a description or notes about what has changed, what separates this version from prior versions. You can select whether this version represents a minor or major change. In addition, you can check in the file, but keep it open for further editing. FileTrail Retention Management, an optional module, works with electronic documents in FileTrail through the ECM module. Retention Management streamlines the entire process of classification, review, and disposition. It allows you to load retention policies, apply policies to organization, category, and media, automatically apply policies to new physical and electronic records as they are created, automatically start and end disposition review cycles, alert staff when to review records by email, manage holds, trigger the destruction process for physical records, and automate deletion of electronic records. There are 4 audit trails. First, location history is an audit trail that records creation, checkout and check-in, and disposition of an electronic document. Also, field history is an audit trail that records changes made to a field's value, when they were made, and who made them. Field history appears as a green H at the right of each field that has been changed. Clicking on the H displays the history. Actions related to retention, such as classification, holds, etc., are kept in the retention history. Retention history is available from the item view screen. Finally, version history is kept to provide access to former versions of the document, when the new version was made, who made it, and any notes entered by the person who made it. Contact FileTrail today to discuss how we can help you.